About to blow it up in the Midway. They don't call it Blastfest for nothing.
How we roll.
Dude, it's already almost broken.
That's how you know.
And Gordon Marshall was there, and the regular guy who does the door at the Midway.
I gotta tell you something. It's not that way, it's this way.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
How you doing?
Roll with pork fried rice.
That sounds pretty dang good.
JP Kitchen right here.
You get
JP Kitchen, that's all we eat.
You
all
get
we
shrimp,
eat.
egg foo young, and fried shrimp.
Oh wow, yeah, that's good too. JP. Second best restaurant in JP.
Who's got the fuel? Who's got the fuel? Give me something to break.
Seriously, ID's out, $10 each. They got it. What we are also doing is we're giving away awards every night of this festival, and you get to vote for who gets what award. So what you do is you come over and you look at the little sheet, and it tells you like what each one of these categories is about, and then you, on this ticket, you write who you think should get what award, and then it only takes one vote to win, but whoever gets the most votes gets the award for the night. And we'll be presenting awards and talking a little bit about them throughout the night. Shrimps, please vote and just stay tuned. We got a lot more show. Thank you.
2426.
Awesome, dude. I'll text you right now, man. I'll text you right now.
Oh, yeah.
Picture of the feet of the girl I love. I've got her number in my pocket. That's what dreams are made of. Got a picture of my boobs of the girl I love. 1, 2, 3. That's what dreams are made of. Oomcha, acha, ow, ow, ow. Oomcha, acha, oomcha, acha, ow, ow, ow. Oomcha, acha. Got a picture of the feet of the walk into the ocean, straight into the frothy stuff. You see, our hands will be the knife, and our feet will be like water. We'll step into the surf, and then we'll swim a little further. Oom-cha-ah-cha, oom-cha-ah-cha, ow, ow, ow. Oom-cha-ah-cha, oom-cha-ah-cha, ow. Oom-cha-ah-cha, oom-cha-ah-cha, ow, ow, ow. Oom-cha-ah-cha, oom-cha-ah-cha. Oom-cha-ah-cha, oom-cha-ah-cha, ow, ow, ow. Oom-cha-ah-cha, 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 ow, ow, ow. Oom-cha-ah-cha, oom-cha-ah-cha. Oom-cha-ah-cha, oom-cha-ah-cha, ow, ow, ow. Oom-cha-ah-cha, oom-cha-ah-cha. I got a picture of the girl I love. I wrote her name on my glove, and it melted my hand. I'm trying to be to show you what she looks like, because the only picture I've got is the one in my mind. Oom-cha-ah-cha, oom-cha-ah-cha, ow, ow, ow. Oom-cha-ah-cha, oom-cha-ah-cha. You're back, right? Ow, ow, ow. Oom-cha-ah-cha, oom-cha-ah-cha.
It's called the Courtney Love Test. Yes. It's simple. The way having a straightforward conversation about sexism with a man generally is not if he thinks that she killed Kurt or that he wrote most of the songs on Live Through This, never fuck him. Ever. The subject of Yoko Ono works just as well, particularly on the older ones. This is similar to the BET test that you can use to out racism. If there's a tirade about a special channel just for black people, sometimes subtlety can provoke the loudest sounds. When I voted for you the first time you ran, it was because a school bus full of children chanted your name, and I felt obliged to give them what they couldn't understand to be a farce. Spit the name Guantanamo out as if it were a loose tooth, and then tell me that you were a good man once. Your ambition belies blood sport, big man. You talk a good game, overt ops. Justify. My street runneth over with 1,000 ornery beasts, necks angled to the dry earth. You might send them to greet anyone who might know a word of conversation about laying siege to the fortress. You send them daily, firing reckless upon children while you sit in your study, mourning the dull glint of your peace prize. You are not our first master, just the most like us. Before you shoveled the money back into the country clubs, before you alley-ooped the Patriot Act air president. Take your transparency charade to the weeping sisters and prove to them your earnesty without making a speech, without telling them, look, you are still too far from being like us because you haven't changed your mind about who we are to you. We, the united target demographic, were persuaded in a process of dissolving. You were not the slogan, nor the idol, but we did not forget that hope was the password. What we want does not evaporate, so we became rain on your parks. Now I know not to speak for those who chant the name of a murderer despite their innocence. Trust that you and I are different, because I know there will be another flood. Always has been.
You know, sometimes people ask me, Joe, why do you like to play piano with gloves on so much? And I just tell them, sometimes your hands get cold. Before the grand finale, I will finish up the final movement in boxing gloves.
Boxing! Boxing!
How I know him. If you haven't voted yet in the Whitehaus first annual Outstanding Achievements in the Field of Yes, please do so.
We need that fucking fuel. We were gonna get the fuel, but the motherfucker who was gonna give us the fuel, his grandma had a stroke.
Here's the spot to wait for ones who always wonder where was the energy from. Trying to speak clearly this time. Waking up, rolling over, standing on 2 feet, sleeping, growing older to not know what's going on. Finally found the words to the song. Let's get out of the way. I forgot what I was trying to say.